Well, folks, the plot thickens in the Big Apple. Just when we thought the Russell Wilson signing was the big quarterback news out of New York, Deion Sanders has thrown another log on the fire. Coach Prime has publicly stated his preferred NFL draft destination for his son, Shedeur Sanders. And you might be surprised to hear it's the New York Giants. Speaking at a conference in Chicago, Deion didn't mince words, saying, "Let's hope it's New York," when asked about where he wants Shedeur to land. Of course, the Giants currently hold the number 3 overall pick in next month's draft, making them a prime candidate to select a quarterback. For Shedeur to end up in New York, a couple of other teams would have to pass on him, specifically the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns, who pick ahead of the Giants. The article mentions that Cam Ward is a strong contender to be the top overall pick, which would leave the Browns as the main team that could potentially take Shedeur before the Giants get their chance. The Browns are definitely in the market for a long-term quarterback solution after their trade for Deshaun Watson hasn't panned out as they hoped. They've been searching for stability at the quarterback position for a long time. So it's understandable why Deion might see them as a potential landing spot for Shedeur. Interestingly, Deion also addressed some recent reports that some teams have concerns about Shedeur's demeanor during pre-draft interviews. Coach Prime strongly defended his son, saying those are just lies, and that Shedeur is built for adversity and the spotlight. He believes Shedeur is the most qualified young quarterback ready for the NFL. Now, let's connect this back to the Russell Wilson news. The Giants just reportedly signed Wilson to a 1-year deal. So, how does Deion Sanders hoping his son lands in New York fit into this picture? It could mean a few things. Perhaps the Giants still plan to draft a quarterback like Shedeur at number 3 and have Wilson as a veteran mentor for a year. Or maybe the Wilson signing gives them flexibility to address other needs with their top pick, knowing they have a capable starter for the upcoming season. It's also possible that Deion's comments are just wishful thinking, and the Giants have their own plans regardless of his preference. The NFL draft is always full of surprises. The NFL draft is scheduled for April 24th to 26th in Green Bay. So we don't have too long to wait to see how this all plays out. It's certainly adding another layer of intrigue to the Giants' offseason and the quarterback landscape in the NFL. What do you think? Could we see Shedeur Sanders throwing passes in the same quarterback room as Russell Wilson in New York? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.